Welcome to the What's Happening Birmingham video podcast.
This podcast is brought to you by the Jefferson County Department of Health. Hello everyone, this is Jarvis S. Scott with What's Happening in Birmingham. Today I got the honor and pleasure and welcoming back Dr. Donovan Harper of Town and Country Spinal Pain Center. Dr. Harper, welcome back to the podcast.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you. It's a pleasure to always be with you, Jarvis.
Great. I see we're in a new location. I'm going to do a little spin around so you all can kind of see the new digs. So where are you located now?
I'm at the 650 9th Avenue, Southwest, Bessemer, Alabama, 35022. It's a beautiful 32 square foot location. We had to grow. I mean, our patients population have grown.
Yeah, I can see.
We have to grow with them, and our office has got bigger and better, and that's what we're all about here.
Okay. So, last time we met, you was in the old location. A lot has changed. A lot has changed in the world.
Yes.
How did your business adjust to the pandemic so far?
Well, we were always fairly knowledgeable about the bacteria and viruses, so we just stepped it up a little bit more, as in making sure that all the counters, all the tables are clean and wiped down after every visit from the patients, making sure that we disinfect all of our equipment down here and make sure that everybody's comfortable and mask on and washing their hands. As you can see, we have several different sinks.
Yeah, I can see that.
Use with soaps and various cleaning products with that. So yeah, we are covered with the equipment to handle the things that are needed.
All right, so for those who missed the first interview, what specific services do your business offer?
And the first interview, we are with Town and Country Spinal Pain Center. We offer the chiropractic services, such as with the adjustments, with working with the spine, any back pain, neck pain, work with carpal tunnel, with the knees, back, hips, and even with headaches as well. Now we have expanded that to work with federal workman's comp patients. Federal workman's comp meaning all the federal employees, like for example, any of the military guys, any of the postal workers, any of the VA employees. So we're working with them and helping those guys that are injured on the job.
Oh, that's interesting. That's probably keeping you very, 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 very busy.
It is because it's a big loophole, as these people are getting hurt, don't know where to go, and don't know how their cases can be opened. And what we do here is not only get them better, but help them through that maze of the workman's comp. Okay,
so I want to go back, talking about the pandemic. People have been at home orders, so people have been at home.
Right.
So usually what people do when they're at home, they're sitting down.
Correct.
What problems have you noticed among your patients due to this pandemic when it comes to their back?
Well, when it comes to the back, again, they're sitting down like you stated, and they're not as active as they once were. So the long sitting, it causes back pain because some of the muscles are stretched a little bit more, and the other muscles are contracted longer. So with that repetitive motion, that causes a lot of the back pain with that prolonged sitting there. So when they come in, I make sure that I give them different exercises and stretches to do at home, so that when they are at home with those prolonged sitting episodes, they have time to stretch and undo the activities of the repetition of sitting.
Okay, and one thing I always, and I know a lot of times, maybe my viewers are probably watching this, at what point do they need to come see you? And I'm put a scenario, when a person say, well, my back's hurting, and they've been trying aspirin.
Right.
What's the difference between just trying aspirin and then saying, so I really need to go see you,
Right. Now, with chiropractic, I know a lot of guys are known for car accidents. And we still do car accidents, we still do work comp injuries, but now we're kind of changing that paradigm, changing that way of thinking to a thinking of wellness care. When I say wellness care, I mean a place where you can sustain from getting an injury. So you don't have to be injured to come to the chiropractor. What we do is make sure that before you injure yourself or get prone to injury, we go ahead and adjust you and make sure that this stops an injury from coming.
Okay, so we're finna do a quick little demonstration. You have a very low subject, I don't want to say subject, but great patient volunteer. So we're going to cut this and we're going to check this out real quick, y'all. Be right back. All right, we're back again with Dr. Donovan Harper. Doctor, take it away, show us some of your techniques.
Alrighty. This first technique is the traditional chiropractic adjustments where a lot of patients may hear a popping noise, and the popping noise is just gases being released from the joint here. And what happens is I would gently take the patient over, turning their head, and do a really quick thrust on there. Now with this, it works very well, gentle, and doesn't hurt the patient at all. Now some patients are very scared of the popping noises, so I have another technique that works just as well, and it's a little different in the fact that you don't hear the popping noises, and the vertebra just slides into place. With that adjustment, the table helps me with that. Let me have you turn over for me. Well, now with this particular type of adjustment, what I do is set the table up. The headpiece would come up, and I would gradually, gently place my fingers on the segment that I want to adjust.
Okay.
And with that, I just press down, and that's the adjustments there.
Okay.
With that adjustment there, again, very very light, and it does get the pressure off those different nerves there. Now, let me have you sit up for me. The last adjustment I use is for those patients that the vertebra is really hot, and I could barely touch them. They're really sore. So what I do is what is called an activator. Now with that, I use this instrument called the activator.
Okay.
And what it does is this tip would, as it springs out, it moves the vertebra for me. Now the tip, the spring activated, it's quick enough that you won't feel any pain at all, because it's so quick. Okay. Now this is how it feels. I tell the patient, hey, before I adjust your neck, this is how it feels. And I give them a demonstration of that. And They say, oh, okay, that's great. Now, I go to the different segments on the neck that I want to adjust. Now, I find the segment, and then I gently go to the segments I want and do my adjustment with the activator there. Okay, and that also takes the pressure off those nerves, helping the pain go away with that. So those are the basic multiple adjustments I use here, but again, it depends on the patient and their different pain levels and what they have, which will guide me to see which type of adjustment is needed for them.
Okay, and I guess this one question just coming up. So I guess just thinking ahead. So if it doesn't pop, does it mean it's not working, or is popping is the indication that it's showing results?
No, the popping noise. Now, with any and all adjustments, sometimes you're gonna hear the popping noises. Sometimes you're not. That doesn't mean it wasn't adjusted. That just means that some of the vertebrae may pop, some don't. Some just slide into place. That doesn't mean it's a good or bad adjustment. If you don't hear the popping noises, it just means that the joint is not going to make any noise. That's all.
Okay, so if they would like to book a appointment with you, what's their phone number?
Phone number here is 205-425-5428. Again, that number is 205-425-5428.
Okay, and any last thoughts you want to add, Dr. Harper?
Yes, again, as we talked about before, if you've been in any car accidents or not any, or don't have any pain, just want the wellness care, we take care of that. And also we take care of all of the federal workman's comp people as well. So any of those guys, if you need our help and want to relief or just get better with your wellness, to have a quality of life, call us. We can help.
All right. Well, Dr. Harper, thanks for coming on today. Thank you all for watching this video. Please check out what'shappenedbirmingham.com for more videos. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you all again and have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching the What's Happening Birmingham video podcast. Please check out our website, app, or subscribe to our YouTube channel for the latest videos today.